Kalmadi outside CBI court. So how do you see this incident?
What steps as a BJP you propose to get this money out from other countries? To force the government to do it. What is your action plan?
Well, the government which is in
What
power,
is the action plan you are proposing to the government? You follow this and get this.
well, that
Within
is
a time frame, within some time frame.
the government which is in power, which is also answering question to the Supreme Court on the issue, should now very clearly specify what they should be doing. During 2009 elections,
If they don't specify what the government will do.
during 2009 election, we had repeatedly raised this issue of the black money and also went to the extent of having independent study group look into this matter to establish the veracity of all that we have been saying. And it is now, we think, the time for the government to answer questions much more than for us to immediately give a blueprint on the assumption that there's going to be political maturity to accept the opposition's proposal when the government doesn't even have the political will to act on its own proposal.
मैडम एक
As
सवाल है.
of today, they are
मैडम एक सवाल
diffusing the issue.
Sorry?
They are
मैडम
always
एक सवाल है.
1 minute. I'll take that one from you since you've started. Please say it.
They are always diffusing the issue and taking the time frame further up.
Does that mean that the opposition should give its alternative plan?
What is your action plan in that case?
The action plan is to make them come out, point that out to them that they are not even sincere in what they're doing. By whatever you have said there, it seems that they may not do whatever they should be doing, but you are absolving them of and asking us to come up with an alternative blueprint. That we'll do when we come. But at the moment, I think our and the collective job of this country is to keep asking the government what they're doing because they are the people in power. Rather than say, okay, you're not doing, take my proposal. That doesn't work that way.
निर्मला जी एक सवाल है. 2014 में जब आप सरकार में आएंगी तो धन आएंगी, सबको मालूम है. एक सवाल केवल ये है कि कलमाडी जी के खिलाफ लोग इतने आक्रोशित हैं क्योंकि सरकार कोई कार्रवाई नहीं कर पा रही, इसलिए बहुत गुस्से में है कि आज उन पर चप्पल भी फेंक दिया गया. कहने लगा कि लोगों का गुस्सा अब जायज है इस तरह की हरकतें.
बिल्कुल वही तो आप अन्ना हजारे के टाइम में भी देखे कि पब्लिक आउटक्राई रॉन्ग डूअर्स के खिलाफ इतना है, सिनिसिज्म है इस देश में. अगर सरकार अभी भी कुछ ऐसे ठोस कदम नहीं उठाएगी, पब्लिक के गुस्सा और ज्यादा होगी. But the question was in Hindi. This incident of public showing their anger in different way, referring to the incident of somebody throwing a shoe at Mr. Kalmadi, is definitely a manifestation of public anger that not much is being done to get people who are alleged of corruption, accused of corruption, to the book. Unless effective, timely steps are taken to bring and force action against these people who are alleged in these kind of wrongdoings, the public outcry will repeat itself. You will have more of such people coming out and showing their anger and disgust.
मैडम मेरा एक सवाल ये था कि बीजेपी का पहले जैसे चिदम्बरम साहब पर जब जूते फेंके गए थे उस समय पार्टी ने निंदा की थी. मैंने कहा था कि जो भी इस तरह की बात को बीजेपी एक्सेप्ट नहीं करती है, पॉलिटिक्स में ये बात ठीक है.
अभी भी हम निंदा करते हैं, ऐसे कदम कोई उठाना अच्छा नहीं है. अभी भी हम कंडम करते हैं. It's not good.
Now, Railway has questions for Luciana's incident, and they have said that she may have jumped off in some kind of depression after completing the 2 weeks of investigation. The railways have come up with their report.
Well, the report has been filed by the police, I think. The fact remains that this unfortunate woman was lying on the railway track for 6 hours. Now to give different versions saying it is not true, her version is not true, just smacks of covering up inefficiency in the UP police. I don't think it is fair to say, even as this woman is still lying in the hospital fighting for her life.
Ma'am, does the BJP support the nationwide ban on endosulfan?
Definitely. BJP, in fact, you know that our leaders from Kerala have sat in the Dharna together with other parties which have protested against the use of endosulfan. We strongly recommend and demand, in fact, a ban be put on use of endosulfan in this country.
गुजरात के पुलिस अधिकारी वहाँ के मुख्यमंत्री पे आरोप लगाते हैं और देश के गृह मंत्री की पीठ पर दबाते हैं, तो क्या है?
आज मैंने सुना कि जयपुर में इंडिपेंडेंट लॉयर्स एक प्रेस एड्रेस करते हुए कुछ ऐसे विषयों को उठाया इस विषय के संबंधित। संजीव भट्ट जो अफिडेविट लेकर के सीधा सुप्रीम कोर्ट तक गए और गुजरात सीएम के खिलाफ उनके अपने बयान एसआईटी के सामने रखने के बावजूद उसके बाद भी सुप्रीम कोर्ट में ही सीधा जाके अफिडेविट दाखिल किया, उसको होम मिनिस्टर साहब ने कल वेलकम किया है। उस अफिडेविट जो सीधा सुप्रीम कोर्ट तक पहुंचे उसको होम मिनिस्टर पी चिदम्बरम साहब ने वेलकम किया है। आज जो प्रेस मीट जयपुर में कुछ ग्रुप ऑफ इंडिपेंडेंट एडवोकेट्स ने किया, उसमें से एक बात जो बहुत ही शॉकिंग बात बाहर आ रही है कि संजीव भट्ट जो ऑफिसर है, पुलिस ऑफिसर, और इनके साथ जो एक नारकोटिक ड्रग मिसयूज केस में जोड़ देते थे जस्टिस जैन जो अभी रिटायर हो चुके हैं। ये दोनों के खिलाफ केस था कि संजीव भट्ट के द्वारा जस्टिस जैन का कुछ पर्सनल फेवर करने के लिए केस गया और सुप्रीम कोर्ट तक गया, और उस केस में इस प्रेस के द्वारा हमें समझ में आ रही है कि जैन साहब जो संजीव भट्ट के साथ को एक्यूज्ड थे उसका एडवोकेट पी चिदम्बरम साहब थे। क्या फिर अगर ये सच है, अगर ये बात सच है, होम मिनिस्टर साहब संजीव भट्ट की बयान जो सीधा सुप्रीम कोर्ट तक गया उसको वेलकम करना उचित है? Can the Home Minister welcome the statement of Sanjeev Bhatt, who went to the Supreme Court accusing the Chief Minister of Gujarat of something which is a matter which is sub judice, but the Union Home Minister welcomes this affidavit of a police officer who's charging the Gujarat Chief Minister of some wrongdoing, the matter sub judice. But here is the Home Minister welcoming Sanjeev Bhatt's affidavit. Is it appropriate? Is it the right thing to do? Does it not mean that he is interfering with the process of the judiciary? The judicial system is being interfered by the Union Home Minister, who is a senior lawyer himself. How appropriate is this? You all know that Sanjeev Bhatt, for this very case in which he was accused to have wrongly used narcotics to plant it in a room, and the person who was affected was one advocate from Rajasthan, a place called Pali. Later on, in the same case, Sanjeev Bhatt was held for the wrongdoing, and Gujarat government had to pay a fine of 1 lakh of rupees for this officer's wrongdoing. For such a person and his statement, wherein Mr. Chidambaram, if that statement is true which has come out of Jaipur, in which under the same FIR where Sanjeev Bhatt and Justice retired now Mr. Jain have been co-accused, Justice Jain was represented by P. Chidambaram when the case came to Supreme Court. If that news is correct, and if this welcoming which has happened yesterday of Sanjeev Bhatt's statement, which we all know is right, we've seen it ourselves, is it appropriate, Mr. Home Minister? We ask this question with this great sense of responsibility, but with consternation.
ब्लैक मनी पर एक सवाल था कि एनडीए की भी आडवाणी जी की मीटिंग हुई थी, उसमें घोषणा की गई थी कि जो एनडीए रूलिंग स्टेट के जितने भी मिनिस्टर हैं वो एफिडेविट देंगे कि उनका कोई ब्लैक मनी नहीं है। अभी तक कितने लोगों ने दिया?
मैं जानकारी पता करके आपको ज़रूर दूंगी, मगर हम तो इसमें सीरियसली एनडीए में और अडवाणी जी पर्सनली इसमें सबको एडवाइस दिए हैं कि प्लीज़ आप स्टेटमेंट दो अगर आपके लिए आपके पास कुछ ऐसे अकाउंट है बाहर देश के बाहर। सो एनडीए के पक्ष में से कदम उठा रहे हैं, सरकार सिंसियरली उनके तरफ से कदम उठाना चाहिए।
Should the PAC submit its report on Fuji when their division in the
PAC, somebody else will address it, I may not be able to.
संजीव भट्ट के डेविड आया उसको समर्थन सरकारी ने दी है, सुखपाल ने कहा है कि भट्ट की सुरक्षा दी जानी चाहिए, जो बात कह रहे हैं उसमें सच्चाई है।
उस मीटिंग में वो थे नहीं थे, इनके पक्ष में कितने लोग थे और बाहर, और ये मीटिंग में नहीं है ऐसे बोलने वाले कितने लोग हैं, ये सब अभी जुडिशरी देख रहे हैं, सुप्रीम कोर्ट में है मामला। और जो लोग इनके समर्थन देख करके बात कर रहे हैं उनके ऊपर कितने सारे केसेस है, वो भी शिकायत के उनके ऊपर भी शिकायत है, और वो भी अभी शायद वो आईएएस ऑफिसर लैंड ग्रैबिंग केस में भी है। सो ऐसे बहुत ही कॉम्प्लेक्स सिचुएशन आ रही है। इसमें सब इन सब विषयों को सब जुडिस मान करके थोड़ा जुडिशरी को इसमें काम करने के लिए मौका देना चाहिए।
सुरक्षा मिलनी चाहिए कि नहीं, इसमें जुडिशरी का बिल्कुल नहीं है, उसको सुरक्षा मिलनी चाहिए कि नहीं? अगर वो सुरक्षा डिमांड करता है, ऐसा लग रहा है कि उसकी जान खतरे में है, उसको सुरक्षा मिलनी चाहिए कि नहीं?
जान खतरे में है, मांग सुप्रीम कोर्ट में जाएगी या तो कोर्ट में जाएगी, इसका डिसीजन लेने वाले कोर्ट है, हम नहीं है इधर। Yes, I have answered you, Mr. Sukesh Ranjan. The decision on who has to be given protection or not, especially
सुप्रीम कोर्ट
it will be decided by a competent authority, because this whole issue is now sub judice, and if anybody's life is under threat, the competent authority will take a decision on it.
The riot is sub judice, man.
Huh?
The riot is sub judice. The court is investigating the riot, supervising the riot aspect of that. Somebody who is accusing that I might be murdered.
Somebody who's also a part of this investigation and this case, is it not? We are not talking about a citizen outside of this matter, is it? You're talking of Sanjeev Bhatt, right? Therefore, I'm saying the assessment of threat perception for his life is got to be made by the competent authority. It is not for me to say he should be or he should not be. Do you get me?
Competent authority is the state.
Whichever be it, the competent authority should take. How can I sit here and take a call on whose life is under threat and who should be provided? All right? That's exactly what I meant. Thank you.